What's going on, Opinions in the Mind YouTube? This light is crazy from being outside right now. It's a gorgeous day, and I actually was just reading Crushing It by Gary Vaynerchuk, and something stuck with me that I wanted to actually reiterate. Now, I'm not one to parrot content very much, on purpose at least, but I wanted to say something that I really got out of this book, and it's an audiobook, but that was that it takes a business or a brand years to build. So something I've learned in everything that I've done in building multiple businesses and not being successful with most of them is that it takes time to build a brand. It takes time to let people know that you're worth being that professional in that space. And it takes even more time for them to realize that you're serious about being in that space and that you are able to conduct the work or the service that you're advertising or that you're saying that you would like to do for them. Think about if a doctor came to you and was like, hey, I just became a doctor. If we're really good friends. If you have somebody in your family that needs a primary physician, send them to me. Well, okay, what all, work do you do? Oh, well, I do. And then they start naming all these complex doctor services, right? Well, you're going to be a little worried at first. You're going to be like, I really like that guy or girl, but I'm kind of concerned because I don't know if they can do what they say they can do yet. So then they're in it for about 10 years and you come back and you say, you know what, I just don't like my physician anymore. He's never on time, or he's never there when I'm on time, and he's just inconveniencing me as a whole, and I need a new one. And then you remember that friend and you call that friend, and that friend's like, whoa, man, yeah, I'd love to help you, but I actually am not a doctor anymore. I work offshore, or I started my own business, or something like that. And you think, oh, and it took that long for you to realize that you would trust that person. The same thing has happened to me in multiple different businesses. I owned a promotions business with my partner. I've owned a mobile detailing company with another partner. I've been a realtor for 3 years now, which is the most consistent thing I've done. But what I did was I kept jumping in and out of industries, and people couldn't even keep up. So it was hard for me to actually establish any credibility. The same will happen to you. So if you are watching this and you are thinking about, finding your niche, and business is your niche, and business building might be your niche, make sure that the outside people that you are actually getting to try to conduct business with you understand your intentions are to own multiple different businesses, not to provide multiple different services, because then they question your professionalism. I had to learn that the hard way, and I learned it quick, and I don't know, 5 to 7 years, which is still quick, because some people work on it most of their lives. And I just wanted to save you from that, because it takes a business or a brand years to establish itself and actually work to where people want to call them. I still receive phone calls all the time to my phone about, do you do handyman work still? Or, hey, can you wash this car still? And the answer is no. It's because I'm not doing that anymore, and it kind of affects me to a lot of degree sometimes, and it's my own fault. And I wanted you to know that you don't have to do that, and that if you kind of stick with this advice that I'm giving you, you'll be able to find your niche, you'll be able to become a professional in it, and you'll be able to be known for what you are, and you'll do great work doing so. There's nothing wrong with multiple business owning or anything like that, but scale one first, and then try to leverage other people that are great at, the things that involve the work in the other businesses. That way you're known for just one thing. Being an entrepreneur kind of teaches you that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next video.